Yo, what is up, everyone? It is Preacher Man Sports, and welcome back to another video. And I'm here to do my NFL Conference Championship picks. I only got one game wrong. I think everybody got that game wrong last week with the division round, and that was the Lions. They lost the Commanders. They couldn't stop a nosebleed. No Hutchinson, no Carlton Davis. Who else? No McNeil. Um, and no Melifonwu, as all their injuries caught up to him. And Washington, Jaden Daniels, they just picked them apart and they moved on. The Eagles, they won barely. I thought the Rams were gonna come back and win. I wouldn't have minded that. The Chiefs winning, of course, and then oh yeah, this one I'm gonna be a little wet blanket. I knew the Bills were gonna beat the Ravens. People were like, "Oh, why are you picking the Bills?" The Ravens, have you not seen a fiber? I don't care. I was right about Lamar. He's nothing but a regular season merchant, all right? I love Lamar, but that's just what he is. He's a rich man's Dak Prescott with just way more talent, okay? He does so much in the regular season, but when he gets into the playoffs, he makes silly little mistakes like that interception and that fumble that led to a touchdown. Now, the drop by Mark Andrews, that's not Lamar's fault. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this started. Obviously, let's start with the NFC side. We got the Commanders going on the road to play the Eagles. The Eagles are favored by how many? Are favored by 6. Oh my god. That's a little fair. I would have said 5, but it's a little. That's actually fair. But Washington, like, their time's running out. All right, they can convert on third down, but it's just their defense is just not good. And it's not Dan Quinn doing anything good. It's Cliff Kingsbury. He's the mastermind behind all that. Okay, like Dan Quinn, that defense is still not good. It still gives up 24 plus points. It's like they shouldn't even have beaten Washington, but it is what it is. I'm glad they're actually moving forward. This is actually kind of cool for them. They're getting rid of Dan Schneider. Change the culture. Unfortunately, I got the Eagles winning this. I hope I'm wrong somehow, but I got the Eagles winning this. Hurts is hurt, and same with Quinion Mitchell, so they're going to be something to monitor because Hurts got hurt when he got sacked against the Rams. He's been battling with a leg injury, particularly the knee. And Quinion Mitchell got hurt. I think he had a shoulder injury. I could be wrong. But the Commanders is like, I think Philly, like, yeah, I know the last time Philly and Washington faced off, Washington won, but that was with Kenny Pickett at quarterback. Like, if it was Hurts, Hurts might not be that good of a quarterback. He might be overrated, but they would have swept them. Like, let's be for real. So I got the Eagles winning. Too bad I can't put a score down. How terrible. I got the Eagles winning this by a score of, let's say, I think it's gonna be a shoot. I think the Eagles win this 31-21. I'll say that. And yeah, that's the Fox game. So Burkhardt and Brady's calling that game. Now this game right here, Jim Nantz and Tony Romo, obviously, for the 4th time in fucking 5 years. The 4th time in 5 years, man. We got the Bills going against the Chiefs. Josh Allen versus Mahomes is in Arrowhead again. Chiefs are favored by 1.5. So that basically means the slight edge is giving it to Buffalo by just that much. So if it was in Buffalo, Buffalo would be favored by what, 2.5? Wait, no, not 2.5, 3.5. Yeah, be 3.5. That's a little crazy. Oh man, this is a hard game because we all know Mahomes, the refs, because Mahomes did not play good in that Texans game. Travis Kelce did, and Mahomes led the team in rushing. That's embarrassing. So that just shows you their running attack's not good. Like the Bills, like it's gonna come down to their defense because we saw how they played against the Ravens. They didn't do good. They didn't contain Derrick Henry well. They didn't contain Lamar Jackson. Well, they sacked him a couple times and they forced 2 turnovers, but still let the Ravens almost tie the game if it wasn't for that Mark Andrews drop. The Chiefs, now they have a good defense because Spagnuolo, he loves the blitz. They have a solid front seven. It's just their secondary is their weakness outside of Trent McDuffie. So expect a lot. But I think the key with the Bills is that they have to run the ball. But the Chiefs, they don't. They're a good run defense. Same with Buffalo. But I don't. I'm picking the Bills. I don't care. I think the Bills finally get over this demon known as the Chiefs. All right, it's the fourth time now. Like last year, you played them in Buffalo, you still lose 27-24. 2 years prior to that, you pull a 13 seconds bullshit in overtime in KC when you look like you were gonna win, and you lose 42-36. Then Josh Allen's third year in the league. Second time in the playoffs, he basically gets blown out by the Chiefs 38-24 in KC in the AFC Championship. So the Bills, I think this is their year. Because I'm going to tell you now, if the Bills don't win this year, they may never win one in the Josh Allen era. All right, nobody. I'm gonna tell you now, NFL, they don't want to see Chiefs and Eagles again. All right, give us new material. Okay, I wish we had the Bills. All right, if it's Bills, I hope it's Bills and Commanders. I wouldn't give a shit who wins. I prefer the Bills because Josh Allen and Von Miller. But I got the Bills winning. I don't care. I think the Bills win this 28-24. They'll get a touchdown. Mahomes will try to drive downfield. They'll be looking for a ref call, and they won't be getting it on a fourth down conversion when they try to inside the Bills' 30-yard line. They're going to try and draw a PI with Travis Kelce or some shit, and it won't work. Get a taste of their own message than having ref help. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say. We're going to get a Bills and Eagles Super Bowl, in my opinion. If that happens, go Bills, Go Bills. I hope they win it all. But yeah, that's all I want to say, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys soon. Peace out. And I might call one of these games. That Bills and Chiefs game looks interesting. But see you guys soon. And as always, peace out.